So this hasn't been the most organized organization schedule ever. Are you mocking me again? So I'm wearing this Sodor Railways original series shirt that Jenny sent me. But I got 1, 2, 3, 5 more containers. Since the last video, I went through about 4 or 5, including a big drawer. Oh, wait a minute, there's another one. I got another one to do here. I keep finding containers of vintage Lego. And so Mardi Gras Man 23 asked a good question. He's like, why don't you show us where everything's going? So that's what I'm going to do in this video. I'm not going to do any sorting. And let me tell you, I just warn you right up front, it's a big mess. And I'm hoping I can get some of the stuff that's already put away in drawers put to where they're going. And what happens is I just keep sorting and I don't move stuff. I could be putting it in a more efficient place. But yeah, let me show you everything where it has been going. So are there going to be crashes while I'm doing this?
No, you should start doing it.
Why are there always crashes? Can you make the sound? Hey, I want to hear it make the sound. Hold on.
We will.
So now you're in from my perspective. That's where I normally have the camera on that tripod there. Now I'm holding the camera, which is my phone. These are the 5 containers that I'm going to be working on sorting in the future. And then this one, again, the vast majority of it, all vintage parts, like pre-1980 for the most part, except for this. There are things that get mixed in, so it's not 100%. This is stuff I've sorted. Now there is debris on the table, because each lot, some of these I got straight from eBay, Goodwill, and I haven't actually cleaned them yet. I'm thinking about washing and cleaning things after they're grouped by category. Because then it'll be just all 2x4 bricks, all 2x3 bricks, all 2x2 bricks. And I think it'll be easier to sort. But these are just random parts. And this I don't have a category or place for it yet, pal. Connects pieces, round and tiles. I've mixed those together. And then these are like tubs of parts that don't have a lot of variety. Black, yellow, and blue. White windows and doors. White slopes, green parts. There's fences in a bag over there. I just hadn't, there's macaroni pieces. I decided too late to start separating the vintage macaroni pieces. This is one that I got all of the vintage parts out, and then it's just train parts. I got to find a place to put in mine storms. I got to find a place for it. The wheel drawer is full, or container. That's modern elements. I got the doors and all this stuff. So this is just where I sort here in this area where the container, I dump a container out and I'm sorting. You gotta make what go? Which one? What's stuck? What's stuck? You said make it go. You turned it off. You turned it off right here. The switch is off. Now it's on. See? Now it's off. Off. On. So again, from my perspective, you're going to see a big mess. Right? Go quickly. This is the white drawer. This is one by white bricks. Any brick that's 1 by 1 up to 1 by 8 to 10. Most vintage ones don't go more than 1 by 8. But I'm mixing everything here, whether it's cellulose acetate, whether it's modern, everything's going in there. And you can see they almost look tan. Some of them are so yellowed. Same thing, it's not pristine white. Again, a lot of these just need to be washed. So, 2x2s, 2x3s. So 2 by more than 4. What happened? Oh, you dropped a Yoda fall. Oh. So he said Yoda fall. Let me show you. There he comes. This is Lego related, by the way. You had Yoda there, and Yoda fell off into the floor. So it is Lego content. Thank you, Milo.
Hi.
And this, I put this container thinking it would fill up sooner. It's 2 by plates. Apparently there aren't a lot of vintage plates in red. This one's gotten full. I got to find a bigger container like these for the big bricks. Then over here, I did, huh? You want this caboose? It won't work with it. Oh, you want this. You want this. Okay. So this is why I'm wearing my Sodor Railway shirt. This is 1BrickTsar. I found this container the other day. I had already sorted this years ago. And I put them in bags. I don't really like it. I almost would rather them just be dumped in the container like that. So this container, by the time I put those in here, this one will be full. So I need to get one of the big drawers for the one. These are all 1By in red. But these are mostly sorted 1Bys, modern and vintage mixed in. But then there's the, that got mixed in. Yeah, there are mistakes made, but it's not that big. 2x2s, 2x3s. So same pattern on these two containers. Hi. And then these are things that have been emptied. There's the plates. Those are all empty containers. And see, this is I've just been throwing, almost literally just throwing them to the side, these empty containers. So I have emptied things out. What I'm going to do is containers like this that have stuff that I'm not worried about sorting anytime sooner, I'm going to put in here. It could be sets, it could be sealed poly bags, it could be any of a number of things. These are bags that I've emptied. Oh look, trans-clear bricks. Again, I probably should have got, this probably would have gone a lot smoother if I'd taken a lot of this stuff off the table to begin with. But it's like I started sorting and didn't take stuff off. There's from the train video. That's it. I've done all this sorting since this video of that train. I mean, the UCS police car is still sitting there. Got parts on the way for that. And there's the other side of it. Okay, when these containers fill up, I dump them in here. So the blue and the yellow, I'm going to sort later by a similar thing. They're just not taking up as much space right now. There's another empty container. And there's a whole bunch of vintage stuff in these containers that I was sorting by category, but I'm going to mix them with all this other stuff, but once I get done with the vast bulk of it. So this is the 2x4. These are pretty much almost full. I may be able to stay with these two, or I may just end up, again, I've shown this drawer like 6 times now in videos. I need to get these vehicles and trains and buses out of there, and then probably just be all 2x4 bricks in all of these containers. I didn't really think this out. So that orange container, I think I showed it before. That's 2x4 bricks. That one's empty. I'm thinking of putting something up there. Whatever I put in the white and the orange, I mean the white and the red, they'll be in the same order, I hope. But yeah, that drawer is empty. I just need to get it away from there. It's like in the back corner of the basement. I can pull it out from the other side. So all these containers that are under, oh look at that, this thing's completely empty now. So I've just been getting under the tables. There's all these Sterilite containers, and I've just been focusing on the ones that have vintage parts. There's a lot of them that just got random stuff in it. Once I get done focusing on the vintage, I'll go to little drawers like this that free up a lot of space pretty quickly. Random black parts and stuff. Yeah, a lot of stuff to still sort. And the hope is, as I fill up, or not fill up, but clear up shelf space and using less of these, I'll get these off at the table. So right now I've just been using the table that should have a city on it to store containers, because I don't have enough shelves to hold all the containers. I step on Percy. Again, I'm wearing the Sodor Railway shirt. That's not even the right one. That's the modern Thomas. All right, and then this, I'm thinking in this section is where I'm going to end up putting things. But these are some of the others that have been sorted. Now the yellow is not sorted the same way as the white and the red because they're not as abundant. I got all of them pretty much in one. So yellow 2x4s, yellow 1By anything, 2x3s, 2x2s. So that's good. These are wheels that were at one time sorted. This container may not be big enough. No, it might work. It'll probably still work. Yeah, it'll still work. I sorted things by different types. There's not a lot of variety of vintage wheels. So pretty much, mostly vintage wheels, some others, and random wheel parts. If I just leave it strictly vintage, it'll work. And then I can take the modern wheels and put them in a different container, maybe put them in one of these drawers that's missing. There's our vintage gears. And then I got to try to decide what I'm going to put with the gears. Then this is 2x, oh, it's 2x, maybe this is what I should do with the white ones, have their own container like that. Thing is, the plates, there's more red plates, I just don't know where they are. And that one's empty. And then the windows in red. That this drawer is almost, I'm about to the point where I need a bigger drawer for the 45-degree slopes, and these are the 33 and a third or whatever it is slopes. So believe it or not, all the stuff I've sorted has fitted into anything I've just shown you. So it's really consolidated the collection where it looks less impressive. So that's where everything is going. Every time I start talking. I should have you, I should just move my lips and Milo should say what I'm saying. So the thing is, a lot of these containers are not, it's like, is the container full, half full, mostly empty? They're not completely full, so I'm making a better use of the space. And so that's why everything's being able to consolidate down. I'm getting containers filled up. And the main thing is I'm going to be able to find parts when I need them. Of course, again, I started with the vintage because it's the bulk of the collection. It's a large portion of the collection. There's not as much variety. So when I get into the modern era, which some of these got a little more modern parts than the others, yeah, then the sorting gets a little more tedious. But I feel really good. Even though it's still in a big disarrayed mess, I'm getting somewhere. And that's the important thing. And I'm very happy to do that. And the great thing is I've been able to do it with my wonderful grandson, Milo. While he's playing with the trains, I help him out every now and then, go over there and play with him every now and then they sit over here on the table and we talk. So what would you like to tell the people, Milo? No? Who's this? A tank car. So we'll be back in another video. Thanks for watching. This is not Trains Are Fun. This is BrickTsar. Can you say BrickTsar?
BrickTsar.
Say BrickTsar.
BrickTsar.
Yeah, you can put them on the train track.
Oh,
They're not going to go. They're not like trains. They don't have the thing. They don't have the metal wheels.